I was always the kind of delusional kid, like I'm gonna grow up and be a famous musician. So with the idea of bringing back a whole genre to a new set of eyes, AKA the next generation and the generation under them, it goes a lot farther than just how it's gonna affect 2021. I feel like it's gonna affect the next 10 years of music, because music to me goes in cycles, like 10-year cycles. So hip hop ruled the last 10 years, and I was honored to be a part of that. And with Ticket's album, it feels like that showed us as an industry what the next 10 years is gonna look like, which I feel is a lot of guitar music and live instruments and young musicians coming to the forefront, not just as like frontmen, but as instrumentalists as well. So I'm just super honored to be one of the reasons for that. I've grown as a songwriter by learning that I can use fewer words and say so much more with the right blend of melody and attitude. I also grew as a person a lot too. It's almost like I grew with my songs. So as I started writing love songs or ballads or songs about what's really going on inside my head, it felt like it was cathartic, and I started to grow as I let those demons out. So now it feels like I'm finally, the dichotomy of being able to experience this childhood fun that I missed out on by being able to see people love the music so much, and therefore it makes me, like, fulfills this piece of my life I missed out on. So seeing them live it, like this be a summer soundtrack to them, like that meant a lot to me. And then also growing up and acknowledging a lot of emotions and a lot of vulnerability. So now I kind of feel like I got the best of both worlds, and it felt like a therapy session or something to me. Man, I talked to Trav earlier today, and he's become one of my best friends. He's a big brother, and whatever connection we have in the studio, it's magic. Like every single time we step in to work with each other, we come out with something better than what we had just done. I mean, he challenged me in so many ways. I'm sure I challenged him with his sleep schedule, because I would be in the studio till 8 in the morning some nights. And like, I remember, if we're just speaking on one song in particular, I brought the song My Ex's Best Friend, which ended up being, I think, the biggest song off the album. I brought that to him as a demo we did on tour a year before. And he was like, yeah, it's great. Now let's just change the entire tempo. Let's erase the whole hook. Think of something new to say. Do this. He stripped the whole song and we redid it. And I called the label the day before the song came out, and I was like, you can't put the song out. Like, it's too pop, it's too something. I don't know, I don't trust it. Like, don't put it out. It's not gonna be a good look. It's the most wrong I've ever been in my fucking life. The song was a hit. Took off. I love that song. It's one of my favorites to perform live, and every bit of the album had its own individual journey. But yeah, he would push me to redo things. You know, sometimes you're always like caught up in first take magic, but it's really like almost how much work you put into the song is how much you're gonna get out of the song. So every song we would just like relentlessly attack ourselves on, like, did we bring our best? That's it. Thank you, Grammys. Fuck yeah, let's go! I'll see you on stage when we perform, perhaps. Maybe again when we win, perhaps. I don't know, just suggesting for a friend.